run away like this? You said it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. Do you really want that hanging over our heads?
Well, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't really want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you do not want to go there.
What do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything. Yeah.
Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and make some rational decisions.
No. I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions. Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't run away like this. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're going to be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father.
I can be impulsive. I just need to think about it first.
There you are. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened. Delicious anarchy. What happens now? Can this be repaired, or do you all leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Carl!
I told that Beinecke woman we kept nothing from each other.
Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy, and I didn't want you to worry.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
They're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never saw the sewers of Paris. And now it'll never happen. So that's how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turn into months. It's 12 years later, and she's still up there. Deceived, deluded, smoking in the attic. A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me, and I can't live with that.
Here, Clara, I feel the urge to take you in my arms.
Not today.
But
out. My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohioans won't leave. But I can't let these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me. Coroner, get it? Death is just around the corner. Death is just around the corner, waiting high upon the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig I could really dig. Marriage often is so kind to. Not each husband is a gem. So I'll mourn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them. If life's a plus, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Some people died from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, a slippery man, a baseball bat, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be in a thunderstorm, it could be underwater, it could be in a freshman dorm, or even by your daughter. Perhaps
All is dark, all is dead, all is black inside my face.
Wow. They really got to you, didn't they? That didn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise our son to be kidnapped by some creeped out, left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him out, I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for him and for you. I had plans for the boy.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy's underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry a girl who's named after the day of the week and carries around a crossbow with her everywhere she goes. And you're okay with all this.
If it makes him happy, then yes.
You better start coming to your senses or I'm gonna take steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
You want to act like a tool? Go sleep in the shed. Now!
What?
Oh, nothing.
I'll get a little moon tonight. Ladies, hello? Yoo-hoo. Where are you? Why are you playing with me, my love? There she is. Look at her. Lovely, is she not? Yet so far away. Yes, in matters of love, my dears, distance is our friend. Closeness, no thank you. 250,000 miles away. That's a good distance for romance. Each away means a heartbreaking separation. Each meeting a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full. And the night is softly, sweetly calling. Faster, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true. When the moon says I love you, how it can be when love is real. La la
Wednesday!
Don't even.
Where do you think you're going?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just...
No! If you wanted to get married, you should have
There's not
just...
going to be any marriage.
What? Why?
He bailed.
He bailed? A breach of promise, an outrage!
He thought running away was a bad idea.
Well, he does have a point.
I hate him.
It's a beginning, something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both?
Now you've got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. There you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. Stephen conquered you, my adorable Matilda. You had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes and no. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. A little child in, a little dad. I think of all the ways you've grown, all the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores. She once was yours. How can you ignore such news? I'm feeling happy and sad. Why should I choose? Life is full of crimes, contradictions, every inch a mile. At the moments we start weeping, then we learn to smile. So many memories. Wednesday eating her first worm. Wednesday sealing up her baby brother into the wall. Wednesday staring to Jehovah's Witness. And I think to myself, where did the years go? I'm sad. But then I look at this beautiful young lady who you've become, and I am happy. Happy, sad. Happy, sad. Like when the bull and the matador put the sword in it. You look at the matador and said, nice job, I hate you. In every heaven, you'll find some hell. In every welcome, there's a farewell. Life can be harsh, the future's strict, rude every predict, and the boy you picked, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy, and a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
Nice, you should be a writer. This is my Dr. Wednesday, the best thing that will ever happen to you. So don't screw it up.
Yes?
Look, I can't stand the idea of living without you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather die than live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Put this apple on your head and go stand against the tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
You're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to touch you with my love and with my knife. But can I live as much more mentor your life? 'Cause I am crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
And yet I truly love you.
I'm not stirring.
I never asked that of you.
In this moment, I know I've changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me scream? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give my soul a bow.
The arrow from its quiver, the indoor hand be brave.
Here's the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Placing in the bottom
Just shoot that thing already.
Demonstrate my fear is my idea.
Believe me, fear is yours.
And it's all enough to brighten life for real. And in a flash when I really sense your
Wait. Okay, you want crazy? Here's crazy.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
Of course not. You know why? I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're connected, see? We're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready? Ah! Gotcha. Now will you marry me?
Oh yes, Lewis. 1,000 times yes.
Lucas.
Gotcha.
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Do you remember that, Mal? Being happy?
Yeah. What happened?
You turned into an unwilling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Professor, you're a wise person. What can I do? How do I fix this?
Don't worry, it'll come to you.
I wasn't always this way. I was happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes and played guitar and slept until noon. But then, you had a wife and a kid and a mortgage.
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old man with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband.
Yeah, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
I know. But I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
Just for you, baby. I've learned from Lucas. I've learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy and kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. So I'll be crazier than you, or crazier than you. It won't be able to see you living large. Now I'm crazier than you, or crazier than you. I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
This time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to admit that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
Oh, now I missed you, pumpkin. Come to mama. I would treasure you with death as well as love. You're mine. I would touch you with my love and with my heart.
I'm crazier than this everyone to I'm crazier than they love me too. From your scene to my
My little cockroach.
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried doing something to somebody, and you ended up doing it to somebody else?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma earlier, and she said that...
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She might not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh, Mommy, make me feel better.
Life is a tightrope, my child. And at the other end is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh. Thanks, Mommy.
Now close your eyes and go to sleep or the monster won't come out and eat you up. Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart and she needs to go away for a while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses and you want to know who put us all on the road to ruin, you can thank your father.
One little secret and she throws me out! What can I do? I was trapped! But my darling, my only, I'll make it up to you. You want Paris? I'll take you to Paris. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for our queen. Where's that hotel guy? Hotel marriage. Rating -3 stars, not enough. Hotel Nosferatu. Rating -5 stars. No towels, no staff. Bingo! Hurry, my friend, get them on the line. This is my final round. So it's my call to Paris? Hello? Hotel Nosferatu? Listen, the future of my marriage is at stake.
Gomez! Morticia's leaving!
What?
She's at the gate with the Bellas! It's the end of the family!
There's another secret that I haven't told you.
What?
That you are the most exquisite, the most magnificent of all women.
That's no secret.
Yes, but even you kept a secret once.
Never.
And if you're wrong?
I never am.
Yes, but if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Many years ago, when we were going to get married, we went to your father. And your father said, wonderful, let's go tell your mother. And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember what I...
You said, no, that's a horrible idea. She'll screw everything up and wreck the whole thing.
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, and withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I turned into my mother.
And Wednesday is you, isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No, just like a husband. And a father. Not so easy, in fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. To woman I adore, to whom I'd suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
What I lack in depth I make up for in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I try before the chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in rainy Gary.
Please stare at where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so tense.
The place
you're
in can never be what was. So we begin to do what dancing does.
My darling, I was bad, bad husband and bad dad. But instead of being sad,
We're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, as gloomy as can be.
as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song and dance. Creature of constant surprises, you have legs!
our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends, word of mouth goes so far. Young lady, step forward and speak the words that every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry. Mother, can we ask you something? Of course.
Go on, ask her.
Can we have your blessing? Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everybody! I have a full disclosure to make. My beautiful wife and I are going to Paris.
Oh, go as the sewers.
Special baggage, 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher. Je t'aime toujours.
Ah, the French.
All right, fun seekers.
My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're also smart. Why don't you figure it out?
All right, let's see. You were afraid you'd lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium to make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other. But I never got to drink it because...
I handed it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my whole family again.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to our family. We aren't losing a daughter, we're gaining 3 Vatiques. Oh man, for barely selfish motives, you have turned a simple dinner party into a nightmare.
We couldn't be more proud. Huxley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the world.
So you're still going to torture me?
Of course, until you get a girl of your own.
Young man, you embrace the darkness of your despair and suddenly the world makes sense. You, my son, are a true recluse.
Toward the darkness, welcome the unknown. Face your blackest demons, find your bleakest bone, lose your inhibition. Love what once was love.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon